Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. Big college football action today, baby. Big college football. Championship college football. Also, UFC 310. Let's go over this main event card. Let's go over this UFC card tonight, right? Main event. Pantoja versus Asakura we have on deck for the main event. All right? Rachmanov versus Ian Machado Gary. Cyril Gahn versus Volkov. Bryce Mitchell versus Kron Gracie. Nate Landwehr versus Choi Do-Ho. Listen, how about the boy Nate Landwehr hitting that main event? How about that main card tonight? Good for him. That just goes to show you, though, okay? This event is stacked up. In even the prelims, seriously. Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Lionheart Smith. Vicente Luque versus Temba Grembo. Evlov versus Aljamain Sterling. They tucked Aljamain in there. He's being punished. He's being punished. That last fight was boring. He's being punished. They tucked him in the middle of the prelims. Randy Brown versus Brian Battle. Even the early prelims. We have Chris Weidman versus Eric Anders. Cody Durden versus Joshua Van. Chiesa versus Max Griffin. Clay Guida versus Chase Hooper. Kennedy Nshekwu versus Lukas Breski. All right? I mean, there was one guy there was one guy that I felt like I didn't know. It was Lukas Breski. I mean, really, I feel like that was one guy I had to kind of look up earlier. But I mean, I really feel like the early prelims could be a main card on a fight night. For sure. Same with the prelims. I think, again, Aljo, they tucked him right in the middle there. I think he's getting punished. But it's got to be some form of punishment for Aljo, right? Let's go. I'm jacked up for today. Who to go? Say it then. Who to go? Say it then. I have big unit plays across the board today. Guys, the whole weekend, this weekend, is only $29.99. I'm not even offering anything more than that. Truly, you need to look no further than the weekend promo and look no further than Ghost Picks Benny this weekend, right? I have a 6-unit play in college football. We have championship football all day today. I have a slew of other college football picks all day. So from noon, 4, 8, all of them, all throughout the day. I have a 6-unit play in college football. I have a 5-unit play in NHL. I have a 5-unit play in college basketball. UFC is included, and it's $29.99. Look no further. I hit my 5-unit play again last night. That's now 5 straight top-tier winners. 5 straight 5-unit winners. Tonight we look to add on to that. If we can somehow win them all, that will be 8 winners in a row of 5 units or higher. 8 in a row of 5 units or higher. And that's the plan. All gas, no brakes. Looking to stick it to the books. The weekend gets it all. All plays Saturday. All plays Sunday. All my top action included. UFC is included. Okay, I'm going to offer my UFC today by itself. It's $19.99 just for UFC, which is great. I knocked $5 off the total cost of $25. It's going to be $19.99. Great. But for $10 more, you get everything I have this weekend. It's not often that we run weekend at this price. It's not often, right? Championship weekend too. Take advantage of that. 5-0 run on my 5-unit plays. I will keep that top tier special running another day for $150 flat. That will be all plays 5 units or higher for the rest of 2024. So it's going to be the full month of December. Let's go, Ben Dog. Penn here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Saturday, December 7th, 5-unit top tier winner on Minnesota Wild, 60-minute money line. That puts us to 5 in a row for 5 units or higher on top tier plays. Winner on VGK Stars under 6.5. Winner on Northwestern plus 3.5. Winner on Burnley Middlesbrough under 2.5. Lost on Spurs, lost on Tulane, lost on Leafs. So I went 4-3 yesterday. All 4 of my winners were 4 units and 5 units. 4-unit winner, 4-unit winner, 4-unit winner, 5-unit winner. All of my losses, there were 3 of them, were 3 units. We fared out very nicely once again on Friday. We keep plugging along. You don't sleep on Ghost Picks Benny, okay? You don't sleep on Ghost Picks Benny. Got that? Do you got it? Let's go. We did not fare too well last night on UNLV for our free play here on YouTube. They didn't have the answer. 21-7. That was it. It was cold, which we knew. Tough place to play, which we knew. The line was weird, which we knew. Boise State, though, Ashton Genty. Hey, it was a good UNLV team that they just beat. 21-7. Okay, Boise State gets their chance now in the playoff. Listen, I mean, I was wrong on it. I could cop to that. We're going to go right back to it today, though, in college football. We're going to hit a college football, and we're going to hit UFC free plays in a minute. Tell me your top play for Saturday. Fire me the frick up, baby. Fire me up. Someone is going to hit 500 points today. Fire me the hell up on Championship Saturday. Tell me your top play in the comments. 500 points to the winner. Direct deposit right into your Ghost Picks account. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out for yesterday. Boise State in the under. Shout out of the day. Family living in Vancouver. Welcome. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. John Hoff II. Greg Brain. We counting money over here. Someone has a name that's longer than yours to compete with there. We counting money over here. Family living in Vancouver. My list is going to be like long names. Hey, great call, guys. I mean, it was pretty split in the comments. There's 4 options for guess the correct outcome. It's UNLV and over, UNLV and under, Boise State and over, Boise State and under. All 4 options were split pretty evenly, I would say, in the comment section. So great call for you guys. There were a lot of people on UNLV. There were people with Boise State and over. So all 4 options were pretty split. Great call on Boise State and the under. Well done. Now, today, again, tell me your top play for Saturday. It could be any play. It could be any sport. I would love to see some UFC out there. I'd love to see some parlays. Obviously, it's Championship Saturday for college football. I would love to see college football plays out there, big college football plays. So 500 points to whoever I shout out. If it's multiple people, we'll split it up like we do. All right? Tell me your top play of the day today. Any sport, any play in the comment section. All right? Now, free plays. Free plays. We're going to start with UFC. This event is so stacked that I had a hard time choosing here. My UFC event card that is included in my weekend is stacked. Okay, I'm telling you, jump on this one. Jump on this UFC event. UFC is $19.99. I want you to watch this UFC event too. Like, don't just jump on. Watch this one, okay? UFC 310. It's $19.99 for all my UFC picks. But you jump on the weekend for $29.99 and the UFC is included. Period. Do that. Do that. You can go to Burger King and get a Bacon King burger for the same price that you can jump on all the picks for this weekend. Like, it's very inexpensive. Jump on. Let's go. Free play. We're going to go main card. Cyril Gane versus Alexander Volkov. Free play of the day. Cyril Gane by points. You're going to click method of victory. You're going to click Cyril Gane by points. This is not a plus money play. We're going to do one of them next, right? I like to put out an underdog for free play. This is not an underdog bet, but it's a bet I like. And I don't know if it's still fresh in anyone's head. Cyril Gane versus John Jones. Still fresh in my head. It was the last fight he fought, right? Did not go well for him on the return of John Jones. And Cyril is a worthy competitor. 2 years ago, we saw him go the distance with Francis. 2023, he fought twice. He beat Spivak and he lost to John Jones. This is his first fight of 2024, first fight since losing to John Jones. He did not get knocked out. He got tapped. He got submitted, okay? John Jones smothered him. He smothered him early. He took him down. He tapped him fast. I don't think this was like some confidence breaker for Cyril Gane, or a situation like where we see guys get knocked out and we see them going forward and they're never the same. I don't think that's the case here, okay? Let's not forget how good Cyril Gane is. He lost to Francis. He lost to John Jones. I'm going to take him to get the win tonight. I'm going to take him to win by decision. Free play of the day, Cyril Gane by points. If you want a straight up winner, no method of victory, no nothing. We're going to go Max Griffin plus 100. There's our underdog today in the UFC. Dead even money. He's fighting Michael Chiesa. Odds are close. but he's my underdog shot here. Max Griffin plus 100. All right, let's go. That fight is at 6:50 p.m. Eastern time. Cyril Gane is on the main card, so that's going to be later in the night. That's going to be after 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? 2 free plays in the UFC. Now, let's hit some college football and be on our way. 8 p.m. Eastern time, Penn State at Oregon. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Big Ten championship. How did we get here, Penn State? That's what I keep asking myself. How did we get here? Free play of the day, Penn State plus 3.5. And I'll be the first to admit when I am wrong about something. That's never been a problem for me. I didn't think Penn State was the real deal this year. Beginning of the year. I never did I think we would be here, right? I thought we'd have a couple losses. A few losses. Truly, I did. At the beginning of the year, I just did not believe that they were it. And I'm a Penn State fan. I just did not believe. A few months later, here we are. We're ranked number 3 in the nation. 1 loss on the year, playing the number 1 seed Oregon for the Big Ten championship. Okie dokie. Lucas Oil Stadium. Neutral field. Prime time. Never in a million trillion years did I expect this, but I'm in. Penn State plus 3.5 points. Listen, Ohio State is the only team to beat Penn State. Penn State blew that game. They had their chances for sure. Then Ohio State, they had that blunder against Michigan, and that lands Penn State here in this game. Not supposed to be here. James Franklin. A lot of naysayers out there about James Franklin. If ever there was a time to prove them wrong, tonight is the night. And I do like this team. It's well-rounded. Good defense. If I had to say anything, it might be a little inconsistent. They led a couple of teams they let score more than I thought they should. But well-rounded. They have a good defense, second-ranked defense, and they can score. Okay? Now, Oregon is the only undefeated team in college football. Can they remain perfect? Will they remain perfect? I mean, Oregon has been pretty dominant all year long. I can make a case for Oregon, obviously. Obviously, you want me to make my case for Oregon? Oregon is dominant. There you go. There's my case for Oregon. Honestly, James Franklin, known for getting close, but no cigar. Can't get over the proverbial hump. Can this team do it? Can this team be the team to do it? It's indoors, which I'm not sure that benefits Penn State, but I'm going to ride, okay? If they can get the run game going somehow, get off the field on third down, control pace, easier said than done against Oregon, I know. But hey, again, listen, they're not supposed to be here. Let's see if we can see some magic. All right, free play of the day, Penn State plus 3.5, and that should do us. Load it up this weekend. Big unit weekend. Full weekend with Benny. $29.99. You got to select Benny as your handicapper. Big unit weekend. I have 5 straight 5-unit winners. 5-0, my last 5. Today I have 2 5-unit plays. I have 1 6-unit play in college football later in the afternoon. All right. Plus, I have a bunch of more college football action. UFC is included. Look no further than this weekend purchase. It is $29.99. Everything is included. And then we're going to hit it again tomorrow in the NFL. Okay? All my other promos are pinned. UFC is $19.99. My top tier month is $150. Let's go. Hey, let's crush it today. I don't care what you're betting today. I hope you crush it. Okay? As always, good luck. God bless. Great all, baby. Cheers.